guys, this is June because I was born in June. Welcome to my amazing life today. I'm so sorry that I've been really quiet recently. I actually changed my time of Facebook Live recently, right? Because I was so busy yesterday. What happened? So if let's say you check out my story, my Facebook story, you'll see that there is a little bit situation in my office. That's a flood. Okay, what happened is that the ceiling in my toilet fall down. I think something there is a water leakage where we are still trying to find out what happened. There's some problem and the ceiling fell down, and that was it. And I had been into a business meeting all day long. That's why I'm so quiet in my Facebook today, just to shoot a video to actually reach out to you guys. So but then today, it's one of the topic I want to talk about. It's what's the value of your time. Okay, so what is it this topic is so important? Okay, because when we start valuing our time, right, we will arrange our tasks differently. Okay, we will arrange our priority differently. Like let's say you value your time at, say, it's a $500 for an hour or $200 for an hour. That's where you know that those things that is less than, maybe it's just cost $10 for an hour, you will actually just assign out. You will just do all the data entry. You wouldn't be doing all the data entry, graphic design yourself when you know that your hourly rate is maybe $200 or even $500 an hour. Does it make sense? And also when you know the value of your time, you know what are the tasks that you should focusing on. Like as an entrepreneur, we should always focusing on adding values to our business, adding values to our customers as well as the marketing, because that's where whenever we know that whenever we spend time in marketing or building our business or building even our reputation and branding ourselves, we know that that's how we are able to get the return back. But I also observe a little bit from all the time that I'm be doing the business, right? Some of my friends, they wanted to have quick money. They want to have quick money, and then in the end they overpromise something that they couldn't even deliver. This is super dangerous, because whenever you are in these positions that you overpromise things that you can't deliver, you only able to earn short money, quick money. I'll say that it's a quick money, it's a short-term money, because for us, when we are building a long-term business, we need to take care of our reputation. Because seriously, it take a lot of years, a lot of really value adding to build up a reputation. You do not want it to be tarnished in such a short time period, right? So that's why I always think long term. When we are in business, always think long term. Whatever you're doing right now, you may not see the return so fast, right? Just hang on to it. As long as you're helping people to solve problem, as long as you're helping people to create values in their life, or give them a solutions in their life, you will get it there. It's just that we always have a short-term way and a long-term way, but always think long-term. Your branding is your reputation. So if let's say you do not take care of your branding, that's where you're unable to earn a long-term money. Does it make sense? And always remember what's the value of your time. So probably if let's say you have been looking at yourself that you have been doing so many stuff that you haven't seen return yet. So there are two things you need to see. Firstly, are you valuing your time wisely? Are you doing the jobs that you're supposed to delegate out? That's the number one thing. The second thing is that, are you looking at short-term money? Oh, please don't. We only want to, as an affiliate marketer myself, right, I always want to only affiliate products that I personally use or I personally understand. If let's say there is this program that I myself do not use before, I do not know what is it inside the program, it's so super dangerous, because I can't really recommend some things that I don't personally use myself. So that's where I always stand very clear to myself that this is the unique selling proposition I want. When I introduce the program to someone else, I always tell them that, hey, you know what? There's always good side and a bad side. So here's the good side. Here's the bad side. Here's the verdict. So make your decisions, okay? So that's all I want to share today. So hopefully I will able to settle my ceiling falling down problem as soon as possible in my office. And then I'll actually catch up with you guys more later on. And of course, if let's say you haven't joined my group, feel free to join my group. It's called www.amazingstory.co. It's called Amazing Story for my group. It's number one. If let's say you want to get free 25 minutes of storytelling strategy to close deals faster, feel free to go to the link down below, and I look forward to see you guys tomorrow then. Take care. Bye bye.